Hi, this is Jelyn from the Honors Tutorial. Our topic for today is about evaluating functions. This is under basic calculus. Let's have our direction. So let's evaluate the following functions at x equals 2. Number 1, f of x is equal to 5x plus 1. So this is what you are going to do. You have to substitute the value of x here. So let's write solution. Please copy the given. So we have here f of x is equal to 5x plus 1. Then after this, we will change this to the value of x. So we have here f of 2 is equal to 5 times 2 plus 1. Then after that, we will solve the right side of the equation. But always remember that you still have to copy f of 2 from the left side of the equation. So we have here f of 2 is equal to 5 times 2, that's 10, plus 1. Let's continue solving. F of 2 is equal to 10 plus 1, that's 11. And this is our final answer, 11. Next, let's have number 2. Please be observant of the value of your x here because it might change. Just like before, we have 2, now we have here negative 1. So this is our equation. For number 2, we have here f of x is equal to x squared minus 3x plus 7. Let's have our solution. For the first part of the solution, please copy the given. So that is f of x is equal to x squared minus 3x plus 7. And then we have to change this to negative 1 since the value of x is negative 1. So we should have f of negative 1 is equal to, now let's substitute the value of x here. So that's negative 1. So we have here negative 1 squared. Please don't forget the exponent because if you forget to write the exponent, your answer will be incorrect. Next, please copy the operation, this one, so that we have here minus 3 times the value of x, so that is negative 1, plus 7. And then copy again f of negative 1 at the left side of the equation. And then simplify negative 1 squared. Negative 1 squared doesn't mean that you have to multiply negative 1 and 2. It is incorrect. So let's expand negative 1 raised to 2 or squared. So when we expand this, it is equal to negative 1 times negative 1. Remember, negative times negative is equal to positive. So therefore, the answer is 1. So we have 1 here. And then we have here 3 times negative 1. So positive times negative is negative. So we have here minus, write the operation, write a parenthesis here, negative 3. Copy plus 7. And then let's proceed. Copy f of negative 1 at the left side of the equation. And then copy 1. Let's change this. We have here negative times negative. It is positive. So plus 3 plus 7. Now we can add them together. So again, please copy f of negative 1 is equal to 1 plus 3 plus 7. So that is 1 plus 3, 4 plus 7, that's 11. So the answer is 11. Next, let's have our next example. Let's evaluate the following functions at x equals 3. So let's solve. Let's have our solution here. Don't forget, for the first part of your solution, you should copy the given first. So we have here f of x is equal to the square root of 3x plus 7. And then instead of writing x here, we will substitute 3. So we have here f of 3 is equal to the square root of 3, the value of x, that's 3, plus 7. Then copy again f of 3 at the left side of the equation. So we have here f of 3 is equal to the square root of 3 times 3, that's 9, plus 7. Let's continue solving. So copy f of 3 is equal to 9 plus 7, that's 16. And then let's solve f of 3 is equal to square root of 16, that is 4. So we have here positive and negative 4. And that's the final answer. Next, number 4. We have here the value of x, which is 1.5. So same process as 1 to 3. So let's write here the solution. Copy the given first. So that is f of x is equal to 4x plus 1 over 10x. And then replace x by 1.5. So we have here f of 1.5. Because there are times that the value of your x is not a whole number nor an integer. So can be a decimal number. So we have here 4 times the value of x, that's 1.5 plus 1 over 10 times 1.5. And let's continue. Please copy f of 1.5. So let's solve. So we have here 4 times 1.5, that is 6. So you will write 6 here, plus 1 over, we will compute 10 times 1.5, that is 15. So we have here 15. Let's continue solving. Copy f of 1.5 is equal to 6 plus 1, that's 7. Then copy the denominator, that's 15. Since it is a fraction, you have to check if we can still simplify our answer. But in this case, we cannot because there's no number that can divide the numerator and denominator at the same time without remainder. And it is also a proper fraction. So therefore, no need to change it into a mixed number. So this is our final answer, 7 over 15. Next, let's evaluate the following functions at 2x plus 1. Let's solve this. Solution. Copy the given first. So we have here f of x is equal to 5x plus 2. Replace x by 2x plus 1 since it is the given value of x. So that is f of 2x plus 1 is equal to 5 times the value of x, which is 2x plus 1 plus 2. And then copy again the left side of the equation. So that's f of 2x plus 1 is equal to, let's multiply this, 5 times 2x. Remember, when multiplying terms like that with a constant, you should multiply first the number to number. So that's 5 times 2, it's 10. And then copy the variable, which is x. Then after that, don't forget to multiply 5 to 1. So 5 times 1 is positive 5. So plus 5, copy plus 2, plus 2. And then copy the left side of the equation. So we have here f of 2x plus 1 is equal to 10x. We cannot combine 10x to 5 and 2. It is because 10x has a variable. But for 5 and 2, it doesn't contain any variable with it. So therefore, they are not like terms. But the good thing here is we can combine 5 and 2. It is because they are both constant. So 5 plus 2, that's 7. So this is our final answer, 10x plus 7. Next, let's evaluate functions at x equals x minus 1. Number 6, f of x is equal to x squared minus 8x plus 16. So for your solution, remember, please copy first the given. So we have here f of x is equal to x squared minus 8x plus 16. Then after that, we're going to replace this x by x minus 1. So we have here f of x minus 1 is equal to the value of x, which is x minus 1. So we have here x minus 1, or the quantity of x minus 1 squared minus 8 times x minus 1 plus 16. And then after this, copy again the left side of the equation. So that is f of x minus 1 is equal to the quantity of x minus 1 squared. Let's solve this. For the quantity of x minus 1 squared, we have to use the pattern for special products, or you can just use the FOIL method. Okay, so for this part, I will just use the pattern for special product, that is a squared plus 2ab plus b squared. So a is x, so we have here x squared plus 2 times a, that's x again, and then the value of b, that is negative 1, then the value of b again, that's negative 1 squared, and then we will solve. X raised to 2 is x squared, then multiply 2 and negative 1, that's negative 2, so negative 2, copy x. The negative 1 squared, that's positive 1. So for this part, the answer is x squared minus 2x plus 1 minus 8 times x, that is 8x. 8 times negative 1, it's negative 8 plus 16. Then let's continue simplifying this. So we have here f of x minus 1 is equal to, copy this, x squared minus 2x plus 1. Then distribute this negative sign to 8x, so it is negative 8x. Then distribute to negative 8, so that's plus 8. Then plus 16. Then we will simplify now. Let's continue. Let's combine like terms. So don't forget to copy the left side of the equation. So that is f of x minus 1 is equal to x squared doesn't have any partner. So let's copy it. And then for negative 2x, the partner of it is negative 8x. So let's combine. As you can see, both of the terms are negative. So therefore, we will just copy the sign, which is negative here or minus sign. And then add the numbers 2 plus 8, that's 10. And then copy the variable, which is x. And then after that, look for the constants. We have here 1, 8, and 16. We will add them. So we have here 1 plus 8, that is 9, plus 16, that is 25. So positive 25. And this is our final answer. Yan. So that's it for evaluating functions. I hope that you have learned something today. Thank you for listening and God bless.